Able to get on the board here. There's one away.
Batting eighth, second
Here's
baseman.
Matt Carpenter. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
There's a knuckleball that dances right over the outside corner for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
I really like his approach right there. Took a few knuckleballs, got a chance to measure it. Then he got one to his liking, got a base hit. The more you see him, the better off you gotta be, right?
Into the box now, Brett Gardner. He enters play at number 6 in National League batting average. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw gets him 2 down. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. 3 runs already home here. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple.
That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seeing the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hand back, and he just explodes through the baseball, winding up at third with another RBI under his belt.
Here's Ichiro now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Buxton. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. But 4 runs score in the inning. 3 ready to go for the top of the third here at AT&T as we get a glimpse of the legendary cable cars here in San Francisco. Number 33 is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time, but man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there. Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
And another foul ball. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see there, he sits in 4th place in that department in the National League. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch pulled high in the air out to left field. Gardner moves over and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, center fielder.
Standing in, Byron Buxton. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Down in order go the Cardinals. They trail here 4-0. Ready for another chance? Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
7 games. Hey, that's 1 week of swinging bat pretty good. He's comfortable right now.
Will Clark.
Digging in to try it again. Will Clark. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. He's running towards second. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Left field and deep. Kim looks up. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 62 on the year. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Buster Posey. He singled his last time up.
Number 28, Buster.
A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. A solo home run for Buster Posey. Home run number 44 on the year as this lead swells to 7-0.
I'll tell you, the guy on the bump is wishing there was a mercy rule in professional baseball right about now. Hey, but there's no such luck. He's just got to own those back-to-back homers and the rest of it until he gets off the hook, which might be very soon.
Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Stepping in now, Bryce Harper as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes. He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. So he's aboard with his second hit of the afternoon so far as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you see there on the graphic, his total good for 5th best in the National League. Andrew Triggs is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Souza going back on it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 13, second baseman.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Matt Carpenter. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. 2-run shot to straightaway center. Number 35 now on the season as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Well, sometimes runs come in bunches, and that's definitely the case in this inning. That's 3, count them, 3 home runs in this frame alone. 4 for the game. Did someone throw a home run derby they didn't tell me about? Sure looks that way.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Well, that's the 6th game he's hit in. He's swinging the bat pretty good now. That's a 6-game streak. You got to start somewhere. Pay attention, people. It's getting hot.
Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose.
And it's gone into the arcade section. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far as the blowout continues.
Well, balls are flying out of here faster than they can throw them across the plate, it seems. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. It's times like this when pitchers wonder if maybe they've chosen the wrong profession. Their pitching coaches start wondering too.
No hits to this point. Now here's the pitch. Line towards center field, and Ichiro's got himself a base hit.
Well, that's the danger of throwing fastballs back to back. The guy measures the first one, then he times the second one, gets the base hit.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr.
And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Nunez is there for it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Ready for another shot now. Will Clark. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Just keeping him close. From the stretch. Squared that one up just a little late. Now a move over to first, and he's back standing. This one's flared out toward left.
In comes Kim.
He can't get to it. This one's down.
This guy is so strong. He just fought that ball off the left field. I know it's a little bit of a blooper right now, but it's going to be a line drive in the books when you look back.
Digging in and looking for more. Buster Posey. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. 7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. But a big inning here as 7 runs cross the plate, and this lead grows even wider. 3 innings complete. It's the Giants 11 and the Cardinals nothing. At the plate,